Good afternoon on this Thursday, January 28th, 2016. Current time is around 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And this video will cover day 4 weather challenge still in New Orleans. So let's take a look here. Overnight last night, featured mostly cloudy skies with a moderate northerly flow advecting some of the colder air southward, which allowed temperatures to fall into the low 40s. The actual observed low was 42 degrees, 18Z, METAR ops, 6-hour min, 5.6 Celsius, which is 42 degrees. Since then, the skies have cleared out, which was expected. Winds have remained fairly active out of the northwest, but all that sunshine has resulted in temperatures really rising quickly to already 58 degrees at 2 o'clock Central Time. So I think there's still some time left for the sun to heat things up a little more, maybe getting towards 60 degrees, which was my forecast high today. So we'll see if that happens. As far as recent observations, the METAR, the ASO station has been a little funky. 16Z, they had a peak wind of 32 knots. And then the next hour, 17Z, they had a peak wind gust of 66 miles per hour, or knots. That seems a bit crazy, given the sustained wind of only 9 knots, and really nothing going on that would produce such a wind like that. So the wind yesterday being that gust of 42 knots, I'm a little skeptical on that. The climate report from yesterday did not show the winds that were observed, and there wasn't even a gust reported on the climate report. So I'm really not sure what's going on with the wind there. So yeah, take a look at the satellite. Clear skies, high pressure building in, very dry air. Dew points in New Orleans, 26 degrees. That is a low dew point for them this time of year. Definitely a dry air mass. Look at the PWAS real quickly. Probably in this 2.3 area. So dry indeed. And really no clouds to speak of anywhere in the area. Just zooming out, I really don't even have to probably look at the RPM for tomorrow. It's just lots of sunshine expected. No rain, no clouds, nothing. Just pure sunshine. So I'll skip over the RPM for today. But we can let's take a look at the RH. And there really isn't much humidity to speak of in the column that would produce clouds, which makes forecasting a lot easier, for sure. So yes, clouds won't be an issue. Here's a 12Z NAM and this 12Z GFS, same story. How about the winds? The winds, okay, so they got to 42 last night with cloud coverage and a northerly flow. Overnight tonight, no clouds and lighter winds. I remember the models kept things a little warmer, probably due to the warmer bodies of water. But we'll see. There's also this period again, the warm body of water. So the low might probably occur right at sunrise, 12Z or so. And then during the day tomorrow, it looks like a light wind, west-southwest wind. So very pleasant day. Looks like a very easy going forecast. Let's take a look at the temperature. So yeah, all that additional sunshine gives a nice boost in temperature in much of the column. A lot of warming takes place with all that sunshine. Before I go any further, let me just see what the NAM had for a high today. It had a high of only about 55 degrees, and it's already on its way up to 60 degrees. So I'm sure this is probably not quite inaccurate. So let's compare 925 millibar temperatures on the route. About 7 Celsius Okay, so yeah, a little bit warmer than what this is showing. And the boundary layer is probably a little higher than this right now. But yes, it's a clear indication tomorrow is going to be much warmer than today for the high and the low. It's going to largely come through radiational cooling instead of cold advection. So let's quickly take a look. I don't know where the 12Z NAM Moss is on here. It's unfortunate. But anyways, so temperatures do fall. Okay, so here 47 or so by 60. Okay, then slowly but surely falling to around 42. So let's see. The 12Z GFS has around 42. So persistence, even though it's not really the temperature is not going to fall the same way as it did last night. I think temperature will end up in the same place, you know, kind of out of luck or so. Cold advection last night, radiational cooling tonight. So, but yeah, it looks like the NAM and GFS kind of agree on a low around 42. I'll take a look at the USL. Probably lean towards the USL for tonight. And tomorrow, very, very warm. I think upwards of 70 degrees plus, potentially. GFS Moss only 62. It's probably going to hit 60 today. Let's take a look at the potential temperature. So significantly warmer, in the order of 5 degrees Celsius, even 6 degrees Celsius. Translates to 10 to 12 degrees Fahrenheit increase. Okay, that might be a little. Yep, about 5 to 6 degrees Celsius. So it's definitely a warm day. So add about 10 degrees or so to today's high temperature. I think 62 is way too low. And the NAM is a lot warmer. The NAM was cold today. Now it's warmer than the GFS tomorrow. What do you know? Strange things. Alright, this is going to be a very fast video, but here's the USL. Overnight. Okay, so a little warmer than the GFS and NAM. Radiational cooling. Again, it's not the way. Okay, the way they approached their low last night was through cold advection. Tonight, really, it's radiational cooling, and they are going to maintain a light flow according to the USL. So tonight might actually be a little warmer than last night, given those factors, especially with a warmer body of water inhibiting some of the radiational cooling. And then tomorrow afternoon, USL has a high of 67 degrees. It had a high of 58 today, and if we do hit 60 today, it would be a little cooler than what actually occurred. So apply biases for today with tomorrow. I think we'll end up somewhere around 70 degrees. Low, I mean, you can take a blend maybe, or choose your favorite model. In the wind, it does not look like a windy day at all. And no precip, obviously, no clouds. So, 10 minutes or less without lack of clouds makes forecasting very, very simple. And we are on a warming trend, believe it or not. Okay, I think that'll cover this video. Alright.